In today's demonstration, I am going to pick, what do I want to say? I'm going to use gestural marks, one continuous line as much as possible to create, here's some quick studies I did, just like one group math. And also the other part of my goal is to leave enough white space to offer some breathing room so that my eye can roam around the canvas. I'm going to go white canvas, which I don't normally do. And let's see what happens. I've picked a deep turquoise, a manganese blue, ultramarine violet, some white, and I think I'm going to bring in this neon. Okay. So I'm going to start with a smaller brush, round brush, and I like to hold it further back and kind of let the brush wander and do what it wants to do. So I'm kind of scrubbing around with my brush here, but as I get towards the outer edges, I'm going a little bit lighter with my marks. This is Payne's gray. And I'm going a little bit lighter down here, like a wash. And already I'm liking this better than everything else I did this week. I could see myself, now that I'm getting into this, like have all of these lined up and just do like, 5, 10 of them, some quick studies. And then if I was Joan Mitchell and I had a big studio, then I would do a bigger one. So I don't tend to like what pure white canvas looks like, but in this case, if I make sort of this off-white gray and then fade it out to the edges and still leave some of the raw canvas showing, I'm kind of satisfied with that. Okay. And something tells me I want lighter. I'm going to flip it around so you can see it, but from my view, this is the top. Something tells me I want some lighter yellow there. So I don't know how many of you notice as you're painting, there is a conversation going on inside your head, and it's not blank. So listen to, like, something told me yellow. Okay, all right, we'll try yellow. Sometimes I like using the top edge of that palette knife to make really fine lines, because a little bit of this paint goes a long way. So I'm just kind of carving in. Now, I've got all the big shapes, some finer lines. I feel like I want something even teenier, tinier. So I'm going to try some toothbrush splattering, something of a really, really small scale. And maybe some, impasto, thicker white, small at the very end, which I think she did. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so you can see my viewpoint of how I painted it. And now that I've done this, it's only taken me all week, third time's the charm. I think this could be really fun to do a series of these, you know, with a central mass, with the intention of, you know, this is my object, but I've got to leave a certain amount of negative white space.